So, as I was saying, according to the latest reports, the infection reached another area of our eastern region. Let me have a look. This is indeed bad news. Should the disease continue to spread at this rate, I'm afraid.
I can't stop thinking about what Tiki said earlier. Could it really be possible that my mother's power got bestowed upon me besides the ladybugs? Let's say it's true, even though I highly doubt that could be the case, considering I've never felt any magic awakening in me, nor even during that night I found Chad injured. I don't know much about Mum, but I do know from her diary that her magic could heal even unknown illnesses, which means that there's a possibility that this magic can purify the infected areas. However, in order to accomplish that, I must gain full control over these powers. I have to bring them to the surface, to practice and improve myself in a way I would be able to use them properly. But how should I?
And what do you think, Mari? Is everything alright?
Yes, of course. I just couldn't focus because of your, my hair. That's better. Or not? Does it look bad?
Wow, she looks just like Oh, no, not at all. You look pretty. It's just, you reminded me of someone.
Alright then. So, what were you asking from me?
I just inquired if you have any idea where to continue the research.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I have to admit, I'm out of ideas. Unfortunately, none of our botanists have met before with such illness. That is why I wanted to at least take a look at the records that had been written in the past in the hope of finding a cure.
And turned out that your intuition was right, Princess.
But we don't know much more.
Thanks to you, we found out that a similar disease did occur some years ago in the kingdom.
Apart from the fact that there is a so-called soul of Paris that might turn out to be just our solution. That is, according to Mother. But if it weren't for the poem you've known about, we wouldn't have even known where to start our search in the first place.
So, if I understand well, we can assume that the solution must be here in the library, right?
Most likely. But the problem is that I'm starting to lose hope. We've already looked through every section in the library without any success.
Wait, I'm not so sure about that. Please excuse me for a second. Huh? 5 minutes later. Found it! And what is it that you found exactly? I'm about to tell, just listen. Alright, so as you all know, I got the position of the head of the palace guards this summer. Therefore, I wanted to get to know the territory of the palace by studying the building structure. So I searched for all the blueprints that had ever been drawn in the past, until I found one that was written 100 years ago, way before the war. And I noticed a quite interesting thing. According to this one, the library's footage used to be way wider than it is now. Wait, you mean... I mean that there's another room that belongs to the library.
That's impossible! Unless this room harbored something my ancestors wanted to keep from us.
Or from the South Kingdom. Well, whatever it is, we should see it ourselves. Shall we, Princess?